What's going on, lunatics? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys checking into this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're liking the content I've been putting out, make sure to hit that like button. And as always, make sure to check out the description of all my videos. There's a lot of good links and discount codes in the description of all my videos, so you definitely want to take advantage of that and check it out. Out at the lake today, doing a little bit of fishing and throwing a jig, throwing the 6 Sense Finesse Ball Jig. That's not the exact name, but it's a ball-headed finesse jig by 6 Sense. Haven't got to throw it too much, but I'm throwing it out here this afternoon. Only got a couple hours to fish, and hopefully I can get a bite or two on the Finesse Ball Jig by 6 Sense. I'll put a link down in the description below. Messed around with a few different trailers, and I think both of them are good. I think you can go with the prawn and the stroker craw. There's other good trailers out there as well, but those are the couple you might see in this video. I'm liking both of those on that jig. Haven't got to fish it too much, but hopefully I can figure out which one I like best out here today. So enough talking, let's get to this fishing and let's hopefully get a couple fish this afternoon. Let's go. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be fishing today is the 6 Sense Finesse Ball Jig with the prawn as the trailer. Haven't gotten to fish this a whole lot yet, so hopefully we can break it in and get some fish on it. As you can see, I have fished this one. It's kind of chewed up a little bit, but I don't think the fish care. So let's catch fish on this guy. So in the beginning of this video, I had the 6 Sense prawn, which is a beaver style bait, and then I switched it up to this stroker craw, and I think it makes a difference because it gives it a lot more action. With the time of year that it is, I really think that more action is probably better. But I did trim this skirt up. The skirt normally goes probably down to about here on that claw, about halfway down the claw. So I trimmed it up so it was a little bit shorter, a little bit more compact, and you know, let's see what happens. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. On the old jig. Smalley on the jig. Get in the boat. There we go. There we go. Little chunky one. Chunky one. On the jig. On the jig. There we go. There we go. Smalley right there. Smalley right there. Finesse jig. There we go. Finesse jig. There we go. Something you really want to pay attention to when you're jig fishing is staying in tune with your bait. You want to be able to feel everything, every rock, every stick, the grass, any change in composition, whether it goes from sand to rock or grass to rock. Just, you got to really feel it, really pay attention to that bait. And when you're really paying attention to those nuances between the different types of cover, or if you're coming up and over a rock, when you're paying attention to that much detail, that's when you can really tell the difference between the structure, the cover, and a bite. And that's gonna help you put a lot more fish in the boat. So the next time you're fishing a jig, really make sure that you're paying attention to those subtle differences in bottom composition and grass and everything like that. Oh, I just got bit right there. I got bit, but the fish didn't take it all the way. They've been doing that for some reason, but that's one thing you really got to pay attention to, is all those nuances. There's one. There's one. There's one. Smallmouth. Fighting good. Get in the boat. There we go. Hell yeah. That's a good smallie. Oh my gosh. Check this smallie out. That's a good one. Look at that fish. That is a chunk. Look at that. Look at that. Nice little chunky one. So when I first started fishing this in the beginning of this video, I was fishing it way too fast. I wanted to fish it fast to try to cover more water, but I was fishing it too fast, and I think I probably missed out on bites. I definitely feel like once I slowed down and changed the trailer, I've gotten a lot more bites. I just missed one, unfortunately. That was totally my fault. Felt the bite, thought the fish dropped it, but it was still there, and then I pulled up on it and I could feel it let go. And that's just totally my fault. Should have caught another one, but hopefully we can get another bite here in a second. I'd like to get one more fish in the boat before I go in. It's about 7 o'clock right now. Still got to eat dinner, still want to spend time with my wife and my daughter, but overall not a bad afternoon out here on the lake. I'm hoping to get one more bite, one more fish in the boat. I was only out here for about an hour and a half, so a couple fish in the boat's not bad. Definitely could have done better. I could have had more fish in this boat. Bad execution on my part, but that's just the way it goes sometimes with fishing. Is you get bit, you don't realize it, or you just don't get them. And that happened to me today throwing this jig. Had plenty of bites to put more fish in the boat, but bad execution on my part kept them from not getting in here, unfortunately. But like I said, that's just the way it goes. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode. It means a lot to me every time you guys watch, and every time you click that thumbnail and watch one of my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. The channel's been growing, so thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you to the people that have been following me for a long time. Solid afternoon out here. I got a handful of bites, got a couple fish in the boat. Could have had more fish caught, but bad execution on my part just didn't make it happen. But this was the bait of the day. This is the 6 cents ball head finesse jig, and I cut down the 6 cent stroker craw for the trailer on this bait. I'm really liking this so far. Haven't got to fish it as much as I would have liked, but it was nice to get out here to catch a couple fish on this bait. I definitely think this is gonna be one that I throw a lot. So again, thanks for watching this video, and remember, I got all of the links in the description of this video. So if you want to know about the rod that I'm using, which is this is the 6 cents Unicorn series rod, and then the Corrado K right here, but any of my other videos as well, got all those links down in the description of this video. It has discount codes and everything like that. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please give me a subscribe. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. See ya.